Cancer, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I'll be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of February 28th to March 6, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Okay, I feel like I need to pull from each of these decks, so let's see what we get here for your oracles. Wow, 3 out off the jump. Whoa. And let's, I feel like at least one is here as well. Insight guidance. There we go. Yep, exactly one. All right. Out of this deck, we have Twin Flames. Wow. Twin Flames, soul partner, eternal connection. I'm going to put that right up at the top here. And with these cards, we have sovereignty, ruling everything that is you, being confident in your decision making. We have patience. Good things come to those who wait. You felt empty for a while here. Feeling like you got that loneliness, that deep loneliness though, that pulling, that urgency for something that you can't see. Realization. Realizing the person that you are, the person you want to be, the person you want to be with as well. Let me, I'm going to read from the books for you guys. I'm going to start off with the Priestess of Light, Twin Flame. This is number 16. Twin Flames. The radiant connections shown on this card reveal a potentially life-changing message for you. The appearance of a twin flame is on the horizon, and it's a directive of your karmic destiny that you reunite. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. This could indeed be the case for you. And this card may be announcing the homecoming of an abiding love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of loving parent and child, business partners, scientists working together on the same discovery, composer and lyricist, environmentalist with a common cause, or any other duo united in the intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity in appearance of the souls pictured here. This message is about a perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and higher purpose. Be encouraged, for the brilliant beam of light is pure spirit, and you are being blessed and guided by divine consciousness. So get ready for a profound relationship, one of twin devotion to each other and to a higher cause. Oh, I love that. But always remember, twin flames, relationships are hard. If this is a calling in of your twin flame, there's a connection that you cannot, it's like it's described often as like a magnet to each other, that it's hard to really connect, that it goes one way or the other to the side. You want to stay near each other, but to be in exact contact can be a struggle and hard. So be mindful of that. If this there is someone coming in here. You have the number 41. Sovereignty. You have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that take on the responsibility for our own change and decisions. Therefore, it is worth us investing in growing our own self-awareness, our own self-trust, self-care, and self-esteem in real and practical ways. This does not mean we become cruel rulers. We should always aim for benevolence, fairness, and a great love for all, as well as ourselves. It does mean we may have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. Understanding your worth, knowing your worth. I feel like someone here is going to come to that point where you're not going to take anybody's crap anymore. And you deserve better. And you do. You do deserve better. Patience. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. Slow down, take your time. Things are happening, you just can't see it yet. Be loving and patient with your body. For some of us, learning a physical skill enables us to fall in love with our bodies again. Seeing it change and try over and over, we recognize its magnificence in all its weirdness, wonkiness, strength, weakness, and inherent wisdom. We get to feel the process and the miracle, and if our body doesn't quite get it and we run out of patience, well, nasty self-talk is the last thing I would throw at it. After all, my body is not my enemy. Instead, I throw compassion and trust at it. The compassion that it is doing its best right now, and the trust that it will get me to where I want to go, even if that is eventually. We learn to be patient. While we may not yet be at fruition, we are on the way. I felt instantly like someone is has been trying to eat better, exercising. I feel like someone has been exercising. You've been doing this for some time. I don't feel like it's been a long time, but I feel like you think it's to the point where you feel like you should see more results than you are, and somebody's having trouble getting rid of that stomach, your abdomen. So be very loving to your body, because I feel like you will get to your goal. It's just going to take a little while. Also, I feel like someone has been waiting for that perfect love to come in here. And this card is sitting right under the twin flames. So you may get what you want sooner than you think. I feel like somebody thinks that they have to get their self perfectly to where they need to be in order for their true love to come in here. But it's going to happen sooner than that. Somebody with red lipstick. This could be you or them. Something about red lipstick. Somebody's got some bright red lipstick here. Take it as it resonates. I'm not sure. Okay, we have the number 3. Realization. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. When we decide to really examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is, no doubt, an act of courage. We might not like what we discover. After all, yet without self-awareness and the will to act upon those realizations, whether we perceive them as negative or positive, we do not get to change and grow. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit, or a behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position. Even though we may feel worry and pain around this discovery, we can then take personal responsibility to change our situation once we know our current position. Knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and to dare to love exactly who we really are. Take that as it resonates, guys. I feel like there's a lot of changes that have been made within lots of you. You've been trying to change your body, trying to change your the love that you attract. Maybe change even small bad habits like leaving the cap off the toothpaste. I don't know what that was about, but take it as it resonates, like I say. Okay, let's get into the body of your read, Cancer. Wow, right off the bat here. We have 6 of Cups, and we have 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups is about sharing things. I feel like sharing in the growth, finding someone. This could also be someone coming in here from the past, someone coming back into your life, whether it was a love or a friend, someone coming back in. This may be this twin flame energy. You may have dealt with this person in the past, and I feel like uncomfortable feelings. uncomfortable for some reason. You had some uncomfortably, maybe romantic feelings for this person, and they left the situation, and then, you know, they come back in here, and it's gonna automatically flood back in. So be very mindful of that. You have the Ten of Cups, though. It's fortune after difficulty, getting everything that you want, that you desire, happiness on high. I feel like this may be connected to this person from the past that's coming in here, or someone that was they may have went away. Maybe you didn't have any feelings for this person, but when they come back in here, you are. They have changed. The person that they are is not quite the same as they were. Death. There's big changes on the horizon for you here, Cancer. Moving into a new direction here. The Death card can be about death, but, you know, let me stop right there for a second. As I said, the Death card can be about death. I don't feel like it's new death. I feel like this person coming back in here, you may be getting visited by someone who has passed away that was close to you, leaving little signs. I'm feeling like the smell of I was going to say flowers, and automatically my mind went to roses. You might have the a scent of roses in weird places where you wouldn't. You're like, I smell roses. You know what I'm saying? Or I smell a rose perfume, whatever. I feel like that's that person visiting you, and you may want to look for signs, which that might be a sign in itself. On another note, they may be trying to guide you as well. I feel like with this person, like, giving this other person or child, it's like the child in you giving you direction. So be mindful of that and look for those signs. That's not everybody, but you know, if the shoe fits. All right, this Death card I feel like is moving in a new direction. Things finally panning out for you, finding the love that you want, the love that is for you, possibly twin flame energy here as well. The Death card is about new beginnings, leaving things behind, new eras in life, new positions, new ways of thinking, everything changing. You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. Someone asked a question about, oh, is it going to be the such and such? This was in the reverse. I feel like that's an answer is no. You're thinking that possibly this person coming back in is a specific person. You asked. Take it as it resonates. For the rest, Ace of Cups, or for you too, actually, is about abundance coming in here. It's about winning at life. It's about gifts from the universe coming in. Being emotional about a situation. Tying your emotions into someone. It is in the reverse. I feel like you might try to resist it. A new love, if it comes in here. Maybe even an old love, you might try to resist it, but it's futile. I feel like saying it's futile. You won't be able to not be attracted to this person. The attraction is real. You have King of Wands in the reverse. You think you know everything. You think you got your shit together. That's what this feels like. It's in the reverse. The King of Wands knows his territory. Growing, expanding. You thought you knew everything, and here this person's coming in here and disrupting everything. Everything you thought you knew. Anything else here for Cancer? Whoa, okay. You have the Magician on the bottom of the deck in the reverse. The bottom of the deck, when I feel the urge to turn it over, overshadows whatever is going on in the read. The Magician is about manifestation, about being in tune with yourself, being able to hone in on something that you want and manifest it into reality. It is in the reverse. I feel like there's you thought that feeling that you thought you knew you had everything together, and in reality it's not. And resisting it. You may have in manifesting other things into your realities. I think that you called upon, you may have at some point felt lonely, or maybe you had to, I feel like someone eating a dinner alone, could be at a restaurant. I just feel like an empty table other than yourself. And at that moment, you were like, yeah, it would be nice to have someone to at least come to dinner with. And you may have been manifesting someone new in. This might be this person coming in. You have the Nine of Swords here and the Page of Wands. Wow. The Nine of Swords. I think this is about being alone at night. Being alone in the bed, feeling alone in the bed. Things are moving away from that. This is all connected right here. You have this person coming back in here. This feeling, emotion, whatever, coming back in here. And you have this big change occurring. Thinking you had everything together in your mind, and it wasn't. You're realizing that now. And then you're stressed, not just stressing over it, but you're emotional over it. You could be, I feel like sharing a bed alone, and wanting more than that, wanting that significant other, and you thought that this couldn't happen, or that you didn't deserve it, and this person's coming in here. So just don't stress over it. Don't feel like you don't deserve it, because it's time has passed. I'm feeling with the patience. You had patience. You didn't realize you had patience, but you waited. I'm feeling like for somebody here, somebody left your situation, whether they had to go off to school or a job or something. They left the area, and you and your heart waited. You didn't connect with anyone else because you want this person. It could be because it's a twin flame kind of thing. It's an eternal connection here, and they're going to come back in here, and this may be where all of this happens. You didn't think you'd have this opportunity with them again, but ta-da, you do. You have the Page of Wands over here. Pages are messengers. Moments of clarity here. Something happening to educate you about yourself. That's what this feels like. Making you see what it is that you really want. You may not have even realized it. Wow. I'm going to pull some cards for clarity for you, Cancer, at this time. You have the Three of Pentacles, thinking you had to go it alone. Someone coming in here wanting to work with you to have a happy life together with you. That is amazing. Beautiful energy here. Wow, okay. Let's see. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Don't fight it. I feel like a struggle that you've been going through is ending here. You have a Tower in the reverse here. So something, you may have to go through something in order to make you see. The universe may have to have you go through something that you don't want to go it alone anymore. That's what this feels like, not wanting to go it alone, but resisting the change as well. You have the Four of Cups, overlooking something beautiful coming in here. It is in the reverse. I feel like you will wise up. You will do or accept this new love coming in. It's going to take some, you're going to give up. You're going to give up fighting it. This feels like a struggle, resisting, and then this feels like giving up the resistance. Something happening. Feels like a love scene in a movie where they realize they're in love with each other. It's so weird that I see things come through like that. Like, wow. Five of Swords here. You're going to think on some things, definitely. Your mind is going to open up here. The Five of Swords. Fives are about struggles. I feel like you're going to struggle within yourself. Like, is this, maybe you didn't think that this person was the one. You didn't realize, and you're going to have to, there's some struggles with it. You're going to be forced to see it. With this Tower, you're going to be forced to see that they are the one here. I'm going to pull a few message cards for you, Cancer, before I close the read. Don't fight something that feels right. In the end, it feels right. You may have moments with them that feels just perfect. Awkward but perfect, I feel like saying. You have joy. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the result. Wow. I'm going to put this right here. Realization. Good things coming in here. Light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. I'm going to put this on this Tower, because this Tower card, let me pull it up here, has like tree branches. Looks like pine getting struck by lightning. And this is saying the light between the trees. The light that will come from it. Which, by light, I mean realization. Opening up, knowing, opening your mind up and expanding yourself and knowing what is really happening here. You have dance. Allow yourself some fun each day. Just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Allow yourself some happiness here. I feel like there is, this person may bring you, you may not have done anything for a very long time, keeping to yourself, not having fun. I feel like this person has brought in, or it will bring in, some fun to your life. That's what it feels like. You got a lot of good stuff coming in here for you, Cancer. Love it. I'm going to pull a Grace card to end the reading. And there it is. We have faith. And look what's on the top of the deck. Love. Beautiful. Love it. Faith. Have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. Wonderful. I'm going to put this right here. Right in the middle. All right, Cancer, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.